welcome to my channel. My name is Daisha. I am the owner of PGL Planners, and this is my YouTube channel where we do everything faith and planning, and welcome into today's video. Today I'm going to be doing a very brief tutorial on how to start using your planner, your 2025 Proverbs 31 Planner Volume 2 inside of Zoomnotes. I will have one up for GoodNotes and Pinly all at the same time. So if this is not the app you use, please go back to the playlist for 2025 planner tutorials and select the app that you do use. If I do not have a video on the app that you're currently using, please join the Discord and you can start a chat over there, and those people who use those particular apps will be able to help you with that. Now, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you on my iPad mini how to bring your actual planner from the PDF. All right, so when you buy my product, you're going to see this PDF and you're going to see 3 links. This one is my link tree. It's going to link you to other resources that you can use that are PGL, as far as like my YouTube, my Pinterest, all of that. Joining the Discord is highly recommended because we have mods, we have an iPad expert, an Android expert, etc., that will be able to help you out a lot quicker than messaging me and things like that. You can always message me a question. I will get back to you as quickly as I can. But with the Discord, it's a lot easier because Etsy will not let me send videos. So I normally like to respond with answered questions as videos to show you what you are supposed to do. But with Etsy, I can't do that. And so with Discord, if you're in there and you ask a question, I can always quickly pop a video in there for you to show you immediately what will fix your problem or how to do a specific thing that you want to do. You do not have to pay to be in the Discord. There is a free version that will still give you access to me and to be able to ask questions and etc. And then of course there's the product files, which you're going to click into. And it's going to take you to dropbox.com and you're going to open in browser. Now, the way that I'm going to bring in this planner is the exact same way you're going to bring in your stickers. You're going to go into the folder and locate that GoodNotes sheet, and you're going to download it or share it into GoodNotes. That is going to go into GoodNotes. Now, the planner we're going to use inside of Zoomnotes. So we're going to go ahead and download it. And then from there, we would hit share, and I'm going to hit share into Zoomnotes. And then I'm going to hit close. And Zoomnotes does it where it'll copy it into your actual planner. So give it a minute there and it should do it on its own, and you will have the planner inside. Now I'm going to shift over into this bigger device just to go ahead and get started with the main tutorial. All right, so let's go into Zoomnotes and we're going to go into the folder that I have. I highly recommend organizing your stuff into folders. I'm going to do more tutorials on Zoomnotes. It's not going to be anytime soon. The holidays are coming up. I'm doing this because I want to have at least some kind of resource that you can reference. Once again, joining the Discord will really help out with that in-between area. But we're going to go ahead and open up this planner and we're going to start working with her. So I use GoodNotes for my stickers. We're going to go ahead and bring that over as a little side piece. And I'm going to get out of here because I was doing a GoodNotes tutorial, so that's why you see all of that stuff. We're going to use the December box as our example. So the good thing about Zoomnotes is if you allow it to sync to your Dropbox, you can literally open up Dropbox from within the app, which makes me so happy. So we're going to go ahead and find the December sub box in here. I'm going to pause this and go ahead and locate. Okay, I have the December sub box and I'm going to do the custom setups. So I'm just going to show you briefly how to do a custom setup inside of here. I'm just playing around. I'm going to do a mock setup. It's going to be short. It's not going to be long, but this is just to show you how to use your planner in essence, okay? So I'm just going to randomly select a background and I'm going to hit the download button and boom, I've got my background there. It normally pops right in place so you don't have to worry about trying to resize it inside of Zoomnotes, which I really like. And then you're going to go ahead and open your Dropbox again, and I love that it stays within the folder you were just in, and you're going to download whatever cover you want to do. I think actually I'm going to do this one. You can bring in more than one image at a time too, but we're going to just bring in one. and we're going to bring in the cover. Now, my first piece of advice when you're dealing with Zoomnotes is, because we have layers, we should take advantage of that. Go in here to this little layer function, add a new layer, go back to that first layer, and lock it. Lock it so that way when you're moving around on this layer, the new layer you just created, you don't end up moving your cover, which is really, really nice. That way, like I said, you don't mess anything up. Now we're going to go into the selection tool and we're going to go ahead and click into our planner. Now, this is the first page. Obviously, I'm going to write my name and all of that. I think that kind of stuff is self-explanatory. What we're going to do now is we're going to pretend plan in the month of December. So we have this little piece here. Actually, I'm going to go back to this page because you could technically set this up. I'm going to do a brief little custom pocket, and I'm going to do a paper insert. So I'm going to grab the bears. Oops, I forgot I am not in edit mode. Make sure you're in edit mode on GoodNotes so that you don't end up back at the first page like I did. So I'm going to grab the bears this time, since when I did my GoodNotes one, I did the little winter trees. And I'm going to pop it right here. That's the good thing about it being a sticker, is that you can just drag and drop from GoodNotes and everything is organized. And so now from here, I'm going to grab pieces that I want to add beneath my pocket. So I'm going to go back up here and I'm going to grab my green door. Let's be fun and funky with it. Oops. Don't forget you can lock these pockets, y'all. Don't be like me. Lock your pockets. Let's go ahead and go into operations, go to lock, and lock that. That way we don't move it. Now, let's go ahead and adjust this the way we want it. I'm going to have it further up because I'm going to put a pocket in front of that. That's the fun thing about this, but if you're busy, you don't have to do this. You can literally use one of the pre-made pockets. But if you want to put things in your pockets and you feel like being a little bit more fun and you want to get funky with it, you can absolutely do this. So I'm just going to shrink this down, and then I'm going to go and grab something else to put in the forward pocket that we have here. And I think it's going to be this little piece right here that's a notebook pad, and I'm going to let it kind of float over. Let it kind of float over the thingy, and I'm going to grab a Polaroid, which I think was kind of toward the front here. I'm going to grab a Polaroid that has maybe the gray, just to be, once again, funky and playful. Let's add it here. With Zoomnotes, if you're tilting something on top of it, make sure your palm is resting on it and do it all in one fluid motion. That's how you can keep it from popping back. And let me just slide that over to the side, and boom. And so now let's go get our second set of pockets to put in front of that, and then we can adjust as we need to. So this is our second set here. Once again, just make sure you keep your hand on the screen and make adjustments as you need. Where's our, yeah, it's over here. Boom, like so. And so now we have this cute stack, and we can kind of just adjust it where we feel like we want to. And then I'm gonna grab a little bow, and Bob's your uncle. You're done. Like, that's literally, oh no, we gotta do the snowman. He literally fits perfectly here. We're gonna pop him right outside of our pocket like this. And let's actually make him over here. That way he's not getting lost in the sauce of that picture. And so the last thing that I would do to save myself time is just get one of the pocket inserts and match your rings up. So you see these rings are like this, so are these. So we're gonna use the gray one because we have our little snowman over here, and it's gonna match the pockets that we chose and all of that. And you'll just size it down, and it's going to fit perfectly inside of your planner. And that's the great thing about these, is they're already sized for you. And then once again, to avoid accidentally moving this, you can go here, create a new layer, lock the bottom layer, and you don't have to worry about anything moving. You see how nothing moves? Because it's locked. Now, I've shown you how to do that. The stickers literally work the exact same way. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the custom section, and I'm gonna show you two different methods of linking. I'm gonna show you external linking, and then I'm gonna show you internal linking. And then this video will be done. because this planner functions off of these functions I'm showing you now: the stickers, the dashboards, and linking up your inserts, okay? So the first tip before we get started with external linking is that I want you to make sure that you have all of the inserts for this planner in a folder within the app already. The reason why we're going to do this is because we're going to be making these links to documents that are in the app, okay, but not inside of your planner. I recommend this method because you're not going to weigh your planner down. So you can have all the inserts in the world linked to this planner without it being in this planner. So it's not going to weigh you down. This will allow you to have so many stickers, etc. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out by actually writing. I'm going to put the organizer, no, I'm not, because I wouldn't put the organizer here. I would actually leave the organizer at the back of my planner. So instead, we're going to let's put the lesson planner in here. I keep using this as an example, but so what? It's still an insert. It's going to work the same as all the others. So I'm gonna put the lesson planner in here as my first item. The reason why I would make a list is because I want to know where my links are going and what order they're in. You don't have to use this. You could totally white this page out and just decorate it and put your links on the top. But I would like to know what is in my month lineup as far as my inserts are concerned, because every month could look different for you. It's going to look different for me. So we're going to go ahead and go grab the link markers. All of my kits will come with link markers that will match the kits. And then there's also the ones that match your planner. And actually, I'm going to use the ones that match my planner because this one has no Christmas decor on it. And so for this, I'm going to use the little cup because it's just so stinking cute and I cannot. We're going to go ahead and grab it and put it there. And I'm going to shrink it down just a little bit more. And then I'm going to move it over here. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and write lesson planner on it. Because I know that that's what this link is going to be for me. Now, it's time to link her. We don't even have to put the lesson planner inside of our planner. And this is why I'm going to be doing this method, because once again, it's going to save the day and it's going to save you time. So we're going to go ahead and go into the little settings. We're going to go into operations. We're going to scroll down and hit add link. We're going to make sure that this says external, not page. We're going to click the arrow and we're going to select which document we want. That's why I said have all of your documents in here already. I'm going to select the lesson planner and I'm going to select the first page and I'm going to hit OK. I want the link to be blank, so make sure you have it selected on blank, okay? And then you're going to hit create and that's it. Now you have a link that's going to take you directly into the lesson planner, which is a separate document. We are now inside of the lesson planner document without having to bring it into our planner. Now, the only other thing I would do is I would link myself back to my planner. And I'm going to use one of the ones you don't have to write on. And I'm going to use, let's use the little flowers. It's pretty and it's cute. We're just going to shrink this down, pop it here. We're going to go to the same thing. Add link, external. We're going to link it into our planner. And we want it to go to page 114 because this is where that link goes to. Like our lesson planner link is here. We're not going to link it to the first page unless that's what you want. I'm going to link it back to that custom section I was just on. And I want this to be blank. And I'm going to hit create. Now, swipe that over. When I press that, it's going to take me back into my planner. So now when I click my lesson planner, I'm taken into my lesson planner. When I click the home button to get me back to my main planner, I'm in there. And I did not have to add this insert into my planner, which is going to keep my planner nice and small. Now, if you want the insert in your planner, we're going to go in here. I'm just going to add the shapes insert in here. I'm going to go shapes. And then I'm going to use a blue link because I don't feel like writing again. I'm going to use the little TV link because maybe I want to use the shapes page to like make like a TV situation or something. All right. And so I'm going to get rid of this here. And now we have that link up here at the top. I'm going to go here, I'm going to click on this little arrow downward, and I'm going to do from another document because I already have all of my inserts in here. I'm going to go inside of my insert folder, and I'm going to click the shapes pack. I'm going to click add all, and I'm going to click import, and boom. So now when I click here, it's time to add our link. Let me delete that little pin mark I did. We're going to add the link the same way, but we're going to change the location it goes to. We're going to do page. We're going to go over, and we're going to select the page we want it to go to. I'm going to click for it to go to the first page of this insert, and I'm going to hit OK. I want it to be blank, and I'm going to hit create. Now, when I press this link, it's going to take me to the very next page. Now, I recommend, because the inserts are not linked to your planner, all of these don't work, to go ahead and add a link that you can copy and paste throughout your document to take you back into your planner. And so we're going to do that. And once you do this once, you don't have to do it again. And that's the great thing about it, because you can just copy and paste this link. So we're currently on page 115. We want this link to take us back to 114. So I'm going to go ahead and create a link to take me to page 114. Page 114, blank, create. And so now when we press this, it's going to take us back to our this month page. And the great thing about this link, because we've done this, is that when you go to your lasso tool, zoom in, circle the whole thing. Do not just tap, because you're gonna, if you do this, you're gonna take the link off of the sticker, because there's a clear shape that's on the sticker. Circle it, copy it, and now see it says copy 2 items. That's because it copied the link and your sticker. Hit paste. And now you can literally have that link throughout your planner without you having to make a new one. So the great thing about that, once again, is that it's going to take you inside of your, wherever you want to go, basically. So if you want your inserts inside of your planner, that's how you're going to do that. And you can do that for the daily views, all of the templates. You can put them wherever you want them, and you can use the link markers to go ahead and link it and label it so you know what this link takes you to. So that is essentially how the system of this planner works. You can use it however best suits you. Once again, I highly recommend leaving the inserts outside of your planner and doing external linking, just because it's going to keep you from weighing down your document. I hope this video helped. Of course, if you do need further assistance, please join the Dropbox. More people will be there available to help you. There's a ton of women in there. I think we're at 114 or 18 or something like that. Growing every day. It's so awesome. But you can create your own chats about different apps that you're using. You can see how other people are using their planners and get ideas from them, etc. And it's free. You can join the Discord for free. You're just not going to get the paid channels, but we have some really good free channels there for you. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification to stay updated on all things new. And I will see you all later.